The way the man habitually crushed his cigarette butt with his fingers instantly caught the captain's attention. After all, only fugitives develop the habit of destroying fingerprints by grinding out their cigarettes that way. This small detail reminded the captain of a family massacre he'd been investigating for years, and he had a gut feeling this man might be connected to it. As it turned out, the captain's instincts were spot on. On the surface, this guy was a brave, decorated cop, but in reality, he was a killer who'd been on the run for 7 long years. On that fateful day 7 years ago, the murderer first assaulted and killed a young girl. Then, to eliminate witnesses, he and his accomplice brutally slaughtered her entire family of 5. The case had shocked the nation at the time, but police hit a dead end. The only slip-up the killers made was that someone had touched the pendant the girl was wearing, and that someone was Xin Xiaofeng. That's why he developed the habit of destroying fingerprints after the crime. What he didn't see coming was the new captain who transferred to the station one day, shattering the peaceful life he'd built. During a routine patrol, the captain spotted a suspicious taxi based on nothing but instinct. He ordered an immediate stop and search, and sure enough, they found a concealed firearm inside the vehicle. Even though they'd cracked a major case together, Xin Xiaofeng couldn't bring himself to celebrate. Those sharp, penetrating eyes of the captain made him realize that danger was slowly closing in, but the worst was yet to come. Late one night, Yang Zidao, one of the accomplices, was driving his taxi when he was attacked by a knife-wielding robber. Just as his life hung in the balance, the captain happened to pass by on patrol. The robber stammered, scrambling away at the sight of a cop. In his panic, he dropped a knife. The captain's keen eyes locked onto the blade on the ground, and suspicion immediately set in. He studied Yang Zidao's expression carefully and could tell the man was clearly lying. From that moment on, he began secretly investigating Yang Zidao. Sensing trouble, Yang Zidao immediately tipped off Xin Xiaofeng. Both of them felt a crisis like never before. This new captain was terrifying. Feeling the walls closing in, Xin Xiaofeng decided to move out of the police dormitory. He and Yang Zidao rented an apartment on the outskirts of town, thinking this would help them slip out from under the captain's watchful eye. What they didn't know was that they'd walked straight into a trap. The landlord had long been on the captain's payroll. The apartment was wired with sophisticated surveillance equipment, and their every move was being monitored. What Xin Xiaofeng never expected was that one day, while on assignment with the captain, the conversation suddenly turned to that family massacre from 7 years ago. His anxiety shot through the roof. To his horror, he realized he'd instinctively crushed another cigarette butt with his right hand, and the captain was staring right at it. In that moment, he knew his cover was completely blown.